up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 4. You guys, it's been a rough start with this fucking computer. It took 20 minutes for this shit to boot up, so I done wasted half my damn lunch. These braces giving me the blues today. Y'all just excuse me while I complain for a second. I'm so damn sick of this tooth being in the middle of my fucking head. I'm over it. I'm over it. I wish I had $10,000 to just give me some veneers just for the front, and I'll be done with it, but yeah. Anyway, you guys, the review, let's get to it, shall we? So, Mini Teeth Max, you guys, he still can't get over the fact that Brandy stole this money. He hasn't gone home. He's been staying at the studio. He's just trying to work this thing on out in his own brain. He feels deceived. Ray J is there to help him out, his homeboy. Words of encouragement. But I can understand how Mini Teeth feels. I mean, he feels, like I said, betrayed, They've been together too fucking long for them to be still lying to each other like this. And he don't even tell her no. Okay, so he feels like she just straight up lied, straight up stole from him and the baby. He told Ray J he don't want to go home until she replaced that $27,000. I was just like, bro, you gonna be gone a long time. He might be lucky if he can make it home for the baby's graduation from elementary school. Ray J was just like, man, watching this marriage stuff is crazy. I mean, can you really trust someone? I mean, I think I can trust Princess, but after seeing what Max Lux and Little Brandy is going through, I mean, it got me thinking. Ray J, you don't think. Stop it. Ray J tells him to go back to his family, though, okay? You ain't gonna fix nothing out here, okay? Go back, get your shit straight with your girl. Hell, she ain't cheated, so everything else is workable. But, Mini Teeth, he still can't get his mind right, so he decides to go to the strip club with one of his homeboys, to work off a little steam. Now, they done posted shit on Instagram, so that means Little Brandy has found out about it, and she decided to come up there. Yeah, she is going to brave the stanky pussy just so she can sit and talk to her husband and try to get him back. And she's still trying to give her reasons why she did it. Her whole intention was to make him proud, for her to flip this money, even make more. Her intentions is to put 27 plus back in that account. And damn it was a good lie, okay? And Mini Teeth was just like, oh, so there's categories, good lies, bad lies, so-so lies. Yeah, I ain't with that shit. I used to think that we was Bonnie and Clyde, but I don't know what we are now. Why he say that, y'all? He done got Little Brandy all in. She was just like, I need you to come home for me and the baby. Somebody knocks at the door and he says, oh my God, there's Daddy. Open door, Mommy. Open door. But I don't want to open the door because I know it's not you. It's like, girl, if you don't get this ugly fucking cry out your face and get it to fucking together, you guys. Max, he ain't trying to hear it. He over it. He walks out. Security stops her, and she, it's just a fucking mess. So as of now, Mini Teeth and Brandy, I think they still in a little bit of a fight. Y'all, Masika still perpetrating this fraud. It makes me just want to roll my eyes so fucking hard. Nia said that Fetty is starting to look like a deadbeat dad the way he not there for Masika. And I was just like, starting? I mean, why they acting like Fetty ain't got into it with all his damn baby mamas on Instagram, on Twitter, posting videos of him cussing them out at the malls and shit. But you guys all of a sudden brand new, you didn't know the nigga was acting like this? No, it's full of fucking niggatry is what y'all trying to put over on us. We ain't falling for him, Mona. She's surprised that he was disrespectful to her. Okay. She says she wants a full-time daddy with a man that she's not even with, ain't never been with, ain't never gonna be with. Okay, listen, you guys. I ain't trying to come down hard on Masika because Roxanne has been there. Okay, trust me when I tell you that I was green once. You get to thinking that you sleep with a nigga a couple of times and you guys are a couple now, but you really not. So I can relate to how this shit is going, but what I'm trying to say is Masika's too fucking old. You know better. Masika is anything but stupid. That girl is street smart and she know, okay? So don't sit up here and try to get us to believe this fucking story. She talking to Jason and Nia, like I said, and she just trying to get this whole story, okay? But all of a sudden, Fetty is looking like he's turning over a new leaf. He want to talk to her. She don't really know how she should feel about it yet because he been dragging her, and it done took her to a stressful and a dark place. But, like I said, she wants a full-time daddy. She's willing to try, okay? So she sits down with Fetty, and you guys, side note, okay? When does ugly become a thing, okay? Is he trying to look a fucking mess? Because when you look at Fetty Wap, and when I'm talking about just right here. Brother man is actually not bad looking. I mean, I know his eyes fucked up or whatnot, but you know, this right here is not bad. But all the extra y'all can't get with. And it was just like, why do we purposely want to look a fucking mess? Is it so that we can have some street credibility? You know, you a rapper, you don't want to be a cute rapper, but y'all, I'm gonna need these rappers to take fucking steps to get their look together, because this is not what's I'm just sitting there looking at her like, ugh, I'm just trying to focus on the film. Can you imagine that motherfucker over you, y'all fucking, and you got to look up at that for a long time? Like all this shit hanging down. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm not a lock person, but then when you get to doing all these blondes and shit, and they kind of raggedy looking, and then your face, and you not clean shaven, like it's a way to get... Y'all, I'm getting off, huh? We talk about the baby. Okay, so they sit down. Long story short, Fetty said he thought about it, and now he know he just need to get some fucking act right in him. Okay, so if she like it, I love it, child. I ain't gonna beat up on the pregnant lady. I done already told you guys that. What surprised me, though, was that the baby made an appearance so quickly. I just knew she was gonna be pregnant for this whole damn season. But child, she had that damn baby last night. Not damn baby. The baby is beautiful, you guys. I've seen pictures of that baby. Fetty Wap has good looking kids. Now, it's partly because of the girls that he's with are pretty as well. But like I said, Fetty ain't bad looking, okay? So yeah, they had the baby, all good things, okay? He made it there. Didn't look like he was gonna make it because the baby came early, but he made it. Births always bring together families. Not always, because I done heard about some fights in the fucking labor room. But for the most part, everybody is filled with love. The endorphins is high. It's a brand new baby. I mean, who could be fighting at that time? All I got to say is, Masika girl, I hope you're ready. Okay, the real world fixing to start now. Safari. You guys, why is it so hard to like Safari? I mean, I be trying really, really hard, you guys, because for the most part, we all can agree that Nicki Minaj did Safari wrong. She fucked him over a little bit. We don't know all the ins and outs of their relationship, but from what we could see, she didn't really do the boy right, okay? So we've been trying to get there for Safari, and he makes it so fucking hard. He's such a fucking cornball, you guys. I don't wanna upset my Jamaicans out there, because I got a lot of Jamaican Roxstars. Y'all represents fully, and you get offended when I say some shit about, but y'all know y'all like that motherfucker. It's just like, you know, everything what the guan, you know. I'm just like, why are you so extra? You know how you know that a person like Safari is extra? When somebody has enough, okay? I'm not saying that Safari is super rich or anything, but Safari is not broke, and he doesn't need... How y'all doing? Somebody walking by like, what the fuck she doing? He doesn't need this, okay? Anytime you get a person on a reality show, especially one like Love and Hip Hop, and they don't need this, they already have their own money. I mean, surviving well enough, and you get on some shit like this, all you doing is trying to get some fame. You want some fucking camera time. And we didn't want to believe it when it was with Nicki, but now we know. Safari wants to be in front of the camera. He swear he want to get away from Nicki, but he always bringing up Nicki the whole time he on the show. I wish I had $1 for every time that Nicki said Nicki Minaj. I said the Nicki, huh? The nigga. You know, everything is focused on Nicki Minaj. You know, I was her executive producer. I was her composer. I was her A&R coordinator. I was her panty folder. I was her sandwich maker. I was her wig brusher. I was her booty massager. I was her toenail cutter. I was her pastrami sandwich orderer. I was her luggage carrier. I was her eyelash curler. I'm just like, all right, SB. We know what you was to Nicki, okay? Let's just... Oh, he make it so hard, you guys. You know what? I like SB on paper. I like his story on paper, nigga. When we bring that shit to fruition on the cameras, I just be like, enough of this nigga already. But like I said, Safari's glad to be on the show with that big ass fur coat. I just be like... I can't with SB, okay, Badman Ting, or whatever the fuck, y'all. I'm sorry, Jamaicans, but y'all just got to sit through this one. He's with Nicki, okay, with her fucking Dolly Parton ass wig, her fucked up ass body, you guys. I mean, just, that's another one who I don't want to see live and live in color. Like, on paper, I like Nicki. When you get up on the screen, you just be like, oh. They canoodling on the pool lounge. huge. He loves her big ass, and that's all he talks about. I wonder how it feels to just be a woman that all they talk about is your body. I mean, it is a mind up there, right? But Nikki doesn't seem to be bothered by that. She says that she loves that he's different than other men. You know, and even when he gives her this knitted, you know, red, yellow, and green bracelet, she was just like, see, this is why I love Safari, because I can buy all the expensive jewelry that I need to, but it's just a sweet, friendly reminder of who Safari is and that he genuinely cares for me. So I guess they go together now. Child, he done gave it a bracelet. Then later on, we see her bisexual gay for pay partner, okay, Rosa Acosta. I didn't know Rosa had such a strong accent. I was just like, wow, she sounds okay. Let me back up. Nikki, she loves Rosa. She says the only thing better than one bad bitch is two bad bitches. We got the two bad bitches on the damn bed. They shooting for her new lingerie line, okay? Look, if I ain't never got to see Nikki kiss another motherfucker on this show, to be too soon. I mean, all this smacking. I said, this bitch gonna spend the whole season in somebody's fucking mouth. She tells Rosa that she likes her. I ain't never been serious with a woman before, and I can't lie, I'm having fun doing it. She tells her she's special to her, and, you know, Rosa's like, you special to me too, okay? I just want to make sure that, you know, ain't nobody else in the picture, okay? You ain't got no other ding-dings that I need to be worried about. And, you know, Nikki was just like, of course not, but, you know, just in case there might be another man around, how would you feel about it? Rosa's like, yeah, I ain't with that shit. So Nikki doesn't tell her about Safari, and I guess officially now she's cheating on both of them. Yo, we got Big Lyrica and Little Lyrica. You know, they rehearsing her new hit, Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Big Lyrica said, bitch, that's how I want you to do it from now on. Little Lyrica tell her mama, you know, that she's glad that she's there to help her out, but she need to talk to her mama about, you know, this shit that's going on with Mama Dap. We all gonna be one big happy family, so we need everybody to get along. Big Lyrica can't get over the fact that Mama Dap been staying at the house with her. See, and this right here was where I was just like, okay, Big Lyrica, you about to get on my fucking nerves because you overstepping, okay? Because that's none of your business. We can't also ignore that Little Lyrica calls Big L all the time and tells her the shit that's going on in the house. So, you know, the mama feels some kind of way, but still, there's lines, boundaries. You crossing it, babe. So Little Lyrica tells Big L that she needs to call, you know, Mama Dap, and they need to have a conversation, okay? Now, Big L don't want to do that, but damn it, it's her baby, and she was just like, you know, I'm willing to try. She didn't try all that hard, though, did she? She reaches out to Mama Dap, y'all. I'm here to say from the very beginning, I had a feeling that I was going to like Mama Dap. This is the episode that make me realize that I like Mama Dap. I'm here for Mama Dap because, yeah, Mama Dap got, you know, she rough around the edges. You know, she could stand a few tweaks and all, but Mama Dap is real, okay? And I can't stand a fake bitch, a condescending bitch, okay? One who think they better than somebody. You guys know I don't like a snob, especially when you look at a motherfucker and be like, you ain't all that much better than me. Mama Dap was even respectable to Big L when she got there. You know, they had on the same color, kind of like what I got on here, and it looked like the conversation might go well. She even said, you know, I got respect for your daughter because your daughter gonna be with my son. She was like, you know, we the adults here. We need to set the example. But Big L, yeah, I can't get ready for the slick mouth, okay? The slick shade, that shit ain't cute, okay? And if you think somebody is stupid enough to not realize that you being shady, you got something wrong there. You know, she asked her, did she find a place? And I'm just like, again, this has nothing to do with you. You don't live there with Little Lyrica and Diamonds and Pearls. Mama Dap was just like, well, not that you would notice, but, you know, me and my son had an agreement that I was going to come down here and find a place. You can't find a fucking place in LA in a couple of days, so I don't know what the problem is. I didn't stay there for free. I cleans up. But you ain't got to give no reasons to her, because if your son was fine with it and in his place, then damn it, we ain't got to explain shit to Big L. She just into it too much for me, okay? Like Mama Dap said, you know, you gonna have to realize that I'm here. Bitch, I ain't going no fucking where. As long as they together, I'm gonna be here right along with them. Now skip over to Diamonds and Pearls, you guys. He in the studio with Safari and Ray J. Okay, Safari in the booth, you know, we run ting, not bad ting, but good ting, not left ting, but right ting. Y'all know I love my Jamaicans. Y'all know I love you. Let me leave Safari alone. Diamonds and Pearls, he telling them how much he loved Lil Lyric and everything, but you know, Big L, she giving them grief, okay? The bitch is in it just a little bit too much, okay? She always at the house, always on the phone, always at the club. Ray J was just like, Mom's at the club? No, Mom's not at the club. You know, Lyrica just doing too fucking much. So he was just like, I'm hoping that, you know, when I upgrade the ring, this engagement ring, I guess we upgrade engagement rings. Can we get married? But okay, I guess it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Y'all saw the Kill Bill chapel wedding that they spoke. I said, Mona, who the fuck getting married all the way out in the middle of Nevada desert some damn way? Child, that's next week. We'll talk about that next week. Now, this week, he got the ring, okay? He opens it up. Mona tried to pull that shit on us. We know that was Ray J's fucking ring from last season. You could at least change the light in the damn box, put a pink one in that motherfucker or something. You gonna come in here with the same shit. Mona, bitch, you tried it. Anyways, he's hoping that, you know, this ring will make everybody realize that they serious, that they gonna do this, and everybody needs to get on board. So the dinner, we all together. It's a little bit of tension, but we got both the mamas there. You know, Diamonds and Pearls, baby. This nigga done busted out his... He done went to the bargain basement and got the fucking, you know, the ruby red beads. You know, that nigga done looped it around and pulled it like this, and then looped it again, and, you know, did this one of these numbers here. I said, who the fuck is wearing these red-ass beads? What is he trying to do, y'all? We ain't gonna pick up on this fad, Diamonds and Pearls. They ain't gonna pick up. Stop all that. Anyways, he got the ring. He's excited to give it to Lyrica. Lyrica is saying that she's hoping that they could all be a big family, okay, especially now that, you know, Mama Dap, she done moved out the place. Big L was just like, oh, we not a family yet. But you know what? Let me go on and toast. Let me make a toast to this wonderful occasion here, okay, that Mama Dap done finally moved her ass out. See, this is what the fuck I mean, okay, that slick ass mouth, okay? Mama Dap was like, you in your house. You ain't got to worry about nothing in mine. Right. Okay, why the fuck you so worried, Big L? And Mama Dap was like, bitch, I ain't gonna be sitting here with too many more of these fucking insults. Big L started that shit, okay? Little Lyrica, she didn't see it that way. You know, and Diamonds and Pearls was like, of course she started that shit, okay? So you guys know it's all this dissension, everybody arguing and fussing, right? I guess Big L got frustrated and, you know, kind of knocked the water over and it splashed on Mama Dap. Mama Dap was pissed. She was like, get the fuck on, bitch. And then little Lyrica was like, don't be calling my mama a bitch, you know. And then here go, you know, Diamonds and Pearls. Mama, shut up. Mama, be quiet. Wait a minute. You got your daughter over there crying? You know, Lyrica's fussing at her. I was just like, child. All the white people in the fucking restaurant, at least they was all reacting. They were just kind of like, now, what are we supposed to do now with the niggas when they act up like this? Diamonds and Pearls was trying to get control of the situation, but I was getting mad at the fact that he was yelling at his mom like that. I mean, yeah, he wanted her to cool down and everything, but fuck, Big L was over there tripping. I'm gonna be quiet, but she put some goddamn fluid on me, and I ain't gonna take it no more. It's like, I ain't gonna take it with you either, Mama Dap. We here. Been wasting my whole fucking lunch trying to get this computer together. I wanted to go get my car washed. Do I have time? I might have time. I'm gonna try. All right, you guys, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel's for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.